Louis, did you hear about Jamin and Anya? They were caught engaging in some frisky business.
Really, Mom? More gossip?
My sources are impeccable.
Mom, why are you even talking to me? Didn't you say I was mean like that?
Oh, you're still hung up on that? Louis, I'm already so miserable without Jules. I just need some cheering up.
Okay, fine. But no gossip.
No gossip. Plenty else to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else is there? Oh, talk about your work.
Work? My everyday story work?
Yeah, like update me. What's this? Is this new?
Well, since you ask.
You're adorable, aren't you, Don?
Hi, Don. Remember me? I'm your Ama. This is your Uncle Handsome.
Hello, Don. You are so cute.
I can't wait to take her home.
Is Adam coming to fetch us?
Yeah, he's running a bit late. He'll be here soon.
Are you excited? You're going home soon.
This is me at 8 years old.
That's not you.
See the resemblance? Don't the teeth look the same?
Oh, that's interesting.
My JC days. I was playing a Revolutionary Guard in the school play. I only had one line. Stop.
I bet you stole the show.
Uh-huh. My graduation photo. Proudest day in my life.
I never got to see you growing up. We never got to share any of these special moments.
We'll make up for it. Okay?
Can we talk?
Hi, Jessica.
I'm Alan, Jessica's business associate.
Elizabeth.
Jessica's son, Adam.
I know who you are.
Right. I should make a move. Nice meeting you.
And I know what you're thinking. We're too niche, that our okara patties, meatballs, and otak are all vegan, but frankly, I think that's our big selling point.
Derek, we're in the middle of an important business discussion.
Good. Fill me in.
Well, see for yourself. Here, try a tapioca chip.
It's a tempeh chip. Haven't you been listening to a word I've been saying?
Of course she hasn't. That's what happened when your world revolves around the lovely, juicy Julius.
Thank you for acknowledging his juiciness. Go on, Louis.
Mom, I've got a lot of work to do.
Off you go.
One day, you both are going to know what it's like to be unappreciated and unloved.
Away.
No, thanks.
Have fun. We need to talk.
I don't care if you finally find your long lost son after 25 years in the wilderness. Business is business. Understand?
Yes, Alan, you've made yourself perfectly clear.
A new shipment is arriving soon.
Are you sure that's wise? We are being watched.
It's not a problem. I'm bringing it in by container.
Container. Are you insane? That just increases the possibility of us getting caught.
Nothing will happen. Get the paperwork done by the end of the day. This shipment has to look legit.
And you're okay with this?
It's on the way. You have to get moving.
Tell me honestly, what do you think about Adam?
He seems like a nice guy.
If you ask me, I think it's all an act. No one can be that nice. I mean, look at what he's done to Ella, abandoned her and the baby.
I feel like I'm talking to Mom.
What?
Look, Dad, if you're just here to gossip, I've got work to do. And I know your opinion on my work, so...
I expected you to fail, but you seem to be doing quite well. You've proved me wrong.
You're actually admitting you're wrong? You're actually praising me? What's the catch? What are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I just want you to check on something about Adam.
Look, I don't have time to check on gossip for you. I've got real work to do.
You're saying no to me. To your father.
Yes, I'm saying no.
Are you happy to be home?
How's Don?
She's good.
Okay, good. I'm going to go and shower.
Hey, cannot. Your confinement.
But my hair stinks.
Aiya, washing hair is bad for you.
Mom, it's better for Ella to maintain proper hygiene. Nothing bad will happen to her.
Don, are you okay?
Maybe she's hungry.
Here, you take her. I'll head back to the hospital.
I thought you're on leave.
Yeah.
Better don't run around. Ella might need you later.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, relax, huh? You can do it.
Hello, Alan. The payment is late.
There's a delay.
How long must I wait?
I'm not the one you should be asking.
Elizabeth, how come I didn't get my latest payment?
Jessica's holding things up. Nothing gets done until she delivers the paperwork.
What's there to hold up? What's wrong with her?
Isn't it obvious? She's busy with Adam.
Derek,
Celia, I thought you'd gone home.
I saw you and Louis having a very deep and meaningful conversation. What were you talking about?
Were you spying on us?
Of course not. I was getting myself a coffee at All Good.
So where's the coffee?
Derek, just tell me what you and Louis were talking about. You know I'll find out one way or another.
That's true. You and gossip seem to have this magnetic pull.
You call it gossip, I call it intel. You never know when this intel could come in useful. Anyway, if you don't want to tell me, I have my ways of finding out. I have my sources.
All right, let's go somewhere more private where you can share your intel.
I'm so sorry, Jessica. I have no news for you.
You have to try harder, Richard. Derek is up to something.
Okay, I'll try. What has Derek been saying about Adam?
The usual rubbish. It's impossible to get a read on him. It's getting frustrating.
Why are you doing this to yourself? You don't need Derek. You should leave him.
Believe me, I would like nothing more. But how would that look coming so soon after all those stupid rumors about me? I'm just going to have to stay loyal to Derek. For now.
And then Ananya threw herself at him without a moment's hesitation.
And James.
Yeah, that woman is shameless. Emily or no Emily, she should know better. Jimmy is a married man.
I hope he's enjoying himself. Anyway, let's not talk about them. I'm more concerned about Jessica and Adam.
Jessica, she practically swoons over him. She looks at him with these puppy dog eyes. I mean, have some self-respect. You know, if I was Adam, I'd be so uncomfortable.
You have lots of experience with young men.
Derek, please. Jules and I are married. There's a world of difference. Anyway, I heard Ayo is not keen on Adam. Is that true?
Never mind that. I have a mission for you.
A mission for me?
When Jessica made that announcement that Adam was her son, did you buy it?
Of course not. She was so personable and warm, totally unlike her. But of course, Singapore's premier socialite had to play the victim, right?
Listen, there is something about the Jessica-Adam connection. And I think the key to it is Richard.
Richard?
He and Adam share a history, and I don't like being kept in the dark.
So my mission is to speak to Richard.
Find out everything you can from him.
Oh, this is so exciting. I won't let you down, Derek.
Celia, please be discreet.
Yeah, of course.
She couldn't latch on properly. I feel so sore.
It's a couple of hours to the next feeding. You can relax for now.
Hey, can you keep your phone away, please? The radiation's bad for Dawn, remember?
1 meter minimum. Sorry. I was reading this article in the Prattle about Jessica. I hope she's not too upset about it.
You wanna check on her?
Yeah, I'm meeting her this evening.
Hey, next feeding you have to try harder, okay? Mummy was best just now. Doesn't she look so peaceful?
Gwyneth, I just read your article. Derek and I are not on the rocks. I want you to take it down immediately.
Here's another story. Adam's rotten apple. Adam's sudden appearance as Jessica Shelley's long-lost son threatens the very core of her marriage.
Is that the prattler?
Derek Shelley was furious when learning of Jessica's deep, dark secret. He reportedly said, "This really sticks in my throat. I never said that."
A source close to Jessica reveals she is willing to walk away from the Shelley empire for the sake of Adam. The question remains, who is the real bad apple in this juicy saga?
That's enough bad puns for one day.
Who is this source?
My money is on Richard. That poor sucker would do anything to get Jessica to divorce me.
This makes my mission even more interesting.
Do you think Jessica will really walk away from her marriage? Eunice?
How could Gwyneth miss it? This is the perfect place to throw in a pun about apple pie. Oh, sorry, Richard. You were saying?
So, do you think Jessica will leave Derek?
I doubt it. She likes a good life far too much.
Are you behind this?
Did I give the prattler this gossip? Of course not. But I wish I had. Are you behind it?
Of course not.
So you saw it or not?
It's gonna take a lot more than just a trashy article to unsettle Jessica.
You think that's all I have? I'm gonna pour more oil on the fire.
Jessica and Ellen have been in business a long time. You think you can just replace her so easily like that?
Of course. No problem.
I warn you, Ellen is no fool, okay?
Listen, even after all the dust has settled, we know next to nothing about Adam. More than 20 years of his life is still a mystery to us.
True. We don't know him from Adam, do we?
Celia, if you're not going to take this seriously,
I'm sorry, forgive me. I'll call Richard now.
set up a meeting and pump him for information.
That sounds aggressive. Can I just gently pump him?
As long as you can get the info from him.
Not info, Derek, intel. I can't wait, I tell you. I've never done the secret agent thing before. But I draw the line on one thing. I will not get involved with Richard, if you know what I mean.
Celia, you're not James Bond. You're not even Hamid Bond. Just be your usual sweet and charming self, and Richard will be putty in your hands. Now make that call.
Affirmative. Hello, Richard. Celia here. How are you? Listen, Jules is busy, so I was wondering if you were free for dinner and a chin wag. Perfect. See you later. Toodaloo. How did I do?
Toodaloo, chin wag.
Oh, Dios, did I overdo it? Was I too eager? What if Richard suspects something and runs surveillance on me? What's my extraction plan? Do you have an exit strategy for me?
Celia, calm down. Just be yourself, and Richard won't suspect anything.
Okay, I can do that. I can be calm. I'm licensed to chill. Isn't Dawn cute?
That's a nice photo.
Do you think she looks more like Adam or Ella?
I can't tell, honestly.
Oh, look at her, so tiny and fragile. I hope they're careful with her.
I'm sure they are careful.
Well, Adam seemed a million miles away that day. I mean, I expect him to be on high, you know, especially since he just became a father after all.
Strange. That doesn't sound like him.
Well, I wonder if it's something to do with how Adam was brought up. You know how children learn from their parents how to be a parent? I mean, I know Adam had a difficult childhood, But I can't help worrying about Ella and how she has to do the job of both a mom and a dad.
That's certainly a concern.
If only Ella could have a peek into his past. Maybe she can help him with his struggles.
It's true. Adam didn't have it easy as a child.
Oh dear, oh my goodness. I'm so blur, how could I forget? You got to know Adam when he was growing up, didn't you?
He was a good kid. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad for you, Adam. I've been on the phone the whole day begging those idiots to take the articles down.
Look, I can handle it.
Has anyone been giving you a hard time?
It doesn't matter. It's all mindless gossip, right?
This horrible situation is making me regret making that announcement. It was very selfish of me to tell the whole world that you are my son.
No, don't say that. I knew what I was getting into, okay?
We used to love trains, so we would go down to the tracks near his place.
What are those two doing together?
I'm starving. What shall I have?
Talk to me, Derek.
I've asked Celia to get some inside info on Adam.
Celia, you're losing it, I tell you.
Whatever Richard tells her, she relays to me. It's not rocket science.
Richard is very tight-lipped. And Celia's a scatterbrain. She's so ditzy, I'd be surprised if she even remembers why she's here.
You're underestimating her.
Oh, Richard, you're such a silly Billy.
I know.
Oh, Richard, you're such a silly Billy.
You're underestimating her.
Have it your way.
Well, they have, actually. They know.
Where's the paperwork for the shipment?
It's too big of a risk.
You know what's a bigger risk? A container load of girls sitting at the port while you do nothing.
I know about your admin problem.
What are you doing here? You told him?
Hock can give us what we want.
At my old company, if there's a problem and supplies need to go through, I modify the paperwork.
Risky times call for risky measures.
Okay, go ahead.
Extra work means extra money.
As long as you deliver.
Yoo-hoo, Derek! Oh.
Oh, if it isn't Agent 00 Kosong.
Derek, you told her?
I know all about your mission impossible. Can we have a debrief?
You've taken the fun out of the whole adventure.
Celia, I appreciate what you've done. Eunice is on my side, so please present us with your findings.
Oh, Derek, you're going to be so proud of me. I was discreet yet probing, softly yet heavy-hitting. Richard didn't have a clue at all.
Can you get on with it, please?
When Adam was but a young lad, Richard adopted him and became a father figure to Adam. Now, Richard knew all along that Adam was Jessica's son, and he held the secret close to his bosom in the hope of using it one fine day as a proof of his undying love and devotion for Jessica.
That's it. That's all you could get out of him.
It's not bad. You can build a case on it.
She's given me nothing to work with.
What does it matter? You're gonna divorce Jessica anyway.
I'm back to square one.
Your recruitment policy was flawed.
Divorce?
I needed someone harmless.
And look where it got you.
Derek!
What?
You're divorcing Jessica? When were you going to tell me the good news?
I'm glad I have you for company. Hi, Young.
Hi. How's the baby?
She's good.
Hey, I've been reading all these articles about Adam and Jessica. Is he okay?
He's not letting it get to him.
Those people never seem to run out of garbage to print.
Can we talk about something else?
Sure. Do you like being a mum? Uh-oh. Okay, lay it on me.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. You're divorcing Jessica? You know what? I'm going to help her pack up everything and give her the best send-off ever.
Thank you very much.
I thought you told me you told her. Anyway, what's the big deal, Celia? Have you forgotten how many times she's done this? It's just a matter of time.
Derek, if for some reason you don't feel like telling Jessica that you're divorcing her, can I do it? Can I please tell her?
You better reel her in before the whole world knows about it.
Don't worry, all spies are sworn to secrecy.
Derek, did you hear me?
Listen to me very carefully, Celia. You cannot tell anyone about this.
Or you'll have to take a cyanide pill.
Shh, Derek is talking.
Celia, nothing's been confirmed yet. Anyway, this cannot leave this room. Jessica cannot know my plan.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Tell no one, not even Julius.
You can trust me, Derek.
Well, what's this? The ex-wives club? Reminiscing about the good old days?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You look tired. Are you going to bed?
Well, maybe I'll have a chamomile tea first.
How have you been, Jess?
Good. Oh, by the way, how's that Okata thing that Louis is doing?
It's Okara.
Oh, right, Okara. Is it okay? Wait. Okara, okay. Here's an idea. Why don't you get Louis to open up an Okara okay lounge? He can serve Okara beer, Okara stout, Okara baby
Jessica, you know something?
Okara okay. I love it.
Celia, it's late. It's time to leave.
Why?
Because I'm tired. Very tired.
Yeah, so am I.
Say hi to Louis for me. Don't forget to ask if he's Okara okay.
I wish I had thought of that.
You think it'll work?
Yeah. It'll be so fun. Everyone will try to outdo the next guy. Oh, and I can see them getting malicious and playing dirty already.
I don't want it getting too ugly though.
You know what? It'll be so cool if you book like this super huge venue and get them to eat, sleep, and fight all in one place. What's wrong? You don't like my idea?
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Don't forget, manpower and logistics. But it'll be worth it.